Oh, fellas, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is for you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Hello. How are you guys today? It's fine. Friday day. How you guys doing? Yo, Will, how's it going? Hello. Spirit Draws, how you doing? How's it going? Trailer for something cool came out. It's called Indie Cross, huh? What is it? Is it a show? Is it a game? Is it a movie? Oh, you know what I forgot to watch? I keep forgetting to go watch Team Star Kid's new production that came out, Cinderella Castle. I gotta watch that. Indie Cross, eh? I'm so excited. I remember saw a small clip of Angela from Team Star Kid and Smosh, and I'm not gonna lie, it sounded fantastic. I need to know more about it. Indie Cross. Oh, haven't been here 2 weeks. It's all good. No worries. Here or not, it's okay. It's always the content's always up to watch, and I'm always here at the same time. Usually, maybe sometimes I get sick and sometimes I'm not there, but I more or less so I'm usually here at the same time all the time. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, so don't worry about missing anything. For sure. Change your name, Miara. You keep changing your names. How many identities will I have to identify? It looks sick. Wait, I do know about this. Yeah. I remember some people were talking about this. Not the advertisement. Why? Who is this Wario? Why are you dressed like that? It's 45 minutes. Oh, I gotta watch it on my own time. But yeah, I've heard people talk about this. It was like a little bit of it on Twitter. I've seen people are in love with this.
To know something, and it could be our only way back home.
But how can we be certain? We cannot take that risk.
Oh, it's okay. You do you. Change your name however, whatever way you want. Don't worry. Yo, Max, how's it going?
I need you lot to help me hunt down.
Wait, how much is this is season? Oh, this is episode 2. I need to watch the first episode.
So I can extract their
I'll watch it
energy.
later.
Only one of them should suffice to get you all back home. The remaining of my energy will use to eliminate that child.
Ooh. Oh, it's utilizing the
Look, pal,
that flash animation stuff.
From a mile away.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, that sounds like Michael Kovac. Oh, there it is, starring Michael Kovac.
More times than I care to admit. Where are we? You're going to get yourself killed. This is too much.
Quick, everybody, name all the characters. I missed like one. I don't know who Drifter is. Wait, no, I know that game. Yeah, there you go. I know Drifter. That's old. Drifter's no game.
I am not above letting you die if that happens again.
Is that Cell? Cell Shade? 5 Cell? What was that roguelike? What is it called?
Stay on guard.
My opinion. What's my question? What's my opinion on AI? Depends on AI. It depends on. Oh, that's the clip that everybody. Whoa, Nico's in this. I didn't know that.
Sorry.
Look at those particle effects. Sick. That's the clip people showcase with the Hollow Knight coming in and just screaming. Oh, that looks bad.
That is not an option.
That is. Whoa, was that 3D? Wait, is all this in 3D? Am I an idiot? Have I not noticed that this was all 3D? I thought this was using flash animation right here, like Chara, Frisk. That's 2D. That's 2D. That's 3D. Oh, so interesting. It's a combination. Indie Cross. It's just called Cross. But the question on AI, it depends on the AI. It depends on what it is. I don't hate all AI. No, I understand its purpose and its usage. I just don't like when it's going to take over. What's the word? Creative? What's the idea? I think it's a tool that should be utilized as reference, not something that should be put forth as a product. Oh, look, Cinderella's Castle, Team Star Kid. I have to watch this. Because it totally depends. Like, generative AI, I don't mind. Because, like, let's see. I'm trying to think of some examples of generative AI. There was a mod. I remember years ago, there used to be a mod. I don't know if it's still there. There used to be a mod for Skyrim where you could interact with the NPCs and the NPCs would interact with you back. Like actually respond to what you're saying. Like that's generative AI, and I don't mind that. But if it's AI, like I remember that tweet of the guys like, guys, AI has soul. Check this out, and then it's just like a 2-second clip of like an anime Ghibli-esque couple walking down the street. I'm like, well, no. You could use that as a reference. I understand that, but like, don't tout it as some product that you could do. At that point, it's just like a factory thing, you know. It doesn't feel like a personal. It doesn't feel like a lie. Then we're going into like subjective territory here when it comes to artwork that people believe. It's just not alive, you know, like subjectively. But I know people really like to push the boundaries when it comes to like when it comes to the utilization of technology within creative projects of their own. So it's really annoying. It's really hard to argue with those who like try to find the technicality for their own benefit and not like argue with a good faith in mind, like in good faith. It's infuriating. Yo, Quentin, how's it going? Sorry, taking a drink, fellas. Make sure to stay hydrated. Writing a book. Oh, yee! I love writing. Writing a book where AI has been controlling a lot of things and the MC is hiding. It's giving me... I almost said I lead a battle angel. I lead a battle angel is about AI. What? Can't think of that robot story. What is it called? Guys, don't pick up the soap. Why wash yourself with soap? Use your hands. Do what cats do and lick yourself clean. Do. Don't catch you made a new video. Yo, ADH, how's it going? There's so much cursing. It's fine. Listen, as I've grown up, you kind of come to the realization, like, I don't really care if kids like hear cursing in any sense or any semblance. Honestly, I feel like it's a very young thing. It's like a teenager to a young adult kind of thing. You kind of grow out of cursing later because it's not really like... You kind of hear people do it and it's like, wow, that's kind of cringe, dog. It's crazy. Guess what came today? What came today? Let me check out that new Don't Catch You video, though. Did I see? I did. Like, I understand utilizing... It's okay. Listen, it's fine. No worries. You want to utilize, like, that mindset, that opinion you have? I think it's a good mindset and opinion to have. Don't get me wrong. But do understand... it reminds me of the argument when people started going into digital art. You know, when people started using tablets and using computers to create artworks and art pieces. It's a lot less talked about now, and I think it hasn't been a topic of conversation for like 10 years, maybe even more. I remember it being like a big thing in high school when it was first getting like bigger, like digital art with tablets on the PC. Like traditional artists who paint with oil paints and traditional media on easels and canvases, right, would argue that utilizing a tablet to make digital art isn't real art because you're not utilizing the appropriate or the real mediums that people have been using traditionally for like decades. But like, it's okay. They're making the push. I can see some AI lovers would utilize an argument like that for the move towards AI creating art pieces in the creative spaces, but like, I don't think it's an argument about the logistics that should be in debate. I think it's more like the human soul. I don't know. I don't know how to word it. It's something that has to be there. The person. There's got to be a person there. Hard to say. More Daisy Elephant art. I feel as though at this point we're gonna grow a fetish for Daisy Elephant. If I see any more, I'm going. Kids these days. Sure. Back in my day, I had a rock wall and blood. I had ground up flower petals and a stone chisel. Sorry, I was drinking. Man, I love drinking. I have to keep drinking. Traditional and digital art, I do as well. I use both. I didn't have access to a lot of digital art when I was poor. Poor, quote unquote, right? I didn't have access to a lot of digital art when I was younger, so I practiced a lot on traditional, which is why I still to this day prefer like traditional. It's hard for me to get used to like using a tablet still, but I love my sketchbook. I love using it. It's so much more comfortable to have like a pencil and graphite on paper. It's easier for me as opposed to like a stylus on a smooth board. But yeah, you know, they're both art. Again though, just like different AIs, and I think different AIs have their own different usages. It's very specifically the creative AIs that people are. I don't know if there's a proper word for it. Creative AI. Specific AI people use to just make art, like you put in a prompt and it generates a picture or like a couple seconds of a animation. It's like, is that really good? Is that really what you want? Would you watch a movie that looks like that? Would you watch a show? Would you read a comic that looks like that? No, of course you wouldn't. Obviously. It's infuriating.
An innocent hero
what
turned
is it?
into a vicious and bitter monster, and
Oh, it was also, what is this? What did you send here? Whoa! What the heck? I feel that it like lacks, yeah, it lacks humanity. I don't know what the word is for it. So this is like this is an interactable hologram, a touchable hologram. But humanity, like the person's soul, like there's something there that's like not tangible, that's lacking in AI art. I just don't know what the word is. People like to use vague words like soul and stuff like that, but there's got to be something else. Indirect interactions have to be. What do you mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa. It's kind of funky. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hockey. So there's like light embedded into those flexible strips that will project the image onto there, and the strips themselves act as the medium to interact physically with it. That's not what it looks like. They must have a really good camera in order to be able to capture this, because it's really hard. If that's moving like as fast as I think it's moving. I feel that. Give me a good old pen and paper and I'm sketching. In the human element, yeah, it's hard. Yo, Rats, how's it going? It's hard to articulate what it is. And I feel like because of its difficulty to describe what that is, because it's a philosophical concept, I guess, people like to run with the fact and use that as an argument as to why we should be using AI, and it's just like, you're purposefully misrepresenting the argument just so you can try to justify utilizing AI. It sucks. It really sucks. And it's still baffling to me. I like this. This, by the way, this hologram thing is kind of akin to like when we started using the fan lights for holograms to showcase like moving animation. It's so cool. Like projected moving animation. What's the thing? Over here.
a victim to circumstance who only wanted to be the hero he was made to be. Hog and Scorched are a duo that was made by Jack Gore, but is currently owned by Draggy. A few people requested I talk about these two, so here we are. These two actually have a pretty interesting story. There are slightly different variations of Hog and Scorched, but they mostly tell...
Like, genuinely ask yourself when you look at AI creative art and be like, is that something you want to consume? You know? Is that what's memorable?
Similar story.
Oh, you going, Max? All right, Max.
With a few
Thank you so much for
differences.
stopping by.
We'll
I hope you have a nice.
focus primarily on the
Thanks for
recent
saying hello.
iteration, which is told through
Thanks
a
for being
series of
here.
pictures,
I hope you have a good
while
day.
also summarizing the old story.
I hope you have a nice
The
night.
main
I hope you have a good
difference is
sleep.
the current
my back.
iteration of Scourge,
Oh.
as this was his old design and this is his current one.
Whoa.
Personally, I love the new look.
Everything has
and I think
information,
it
and that
fits
info
him,
never
like,
goes.
a lot better.
Rather,
The old
it's
one
that
is pretty
decreases when
good,
inside of
but
normal
this
systems,
one
frequency
is
goes and
super
energy increases or
intimidating.
decreases
With
depending
that
on where it
being
goes.
said, let's
It's
delve
always there.
into
The conservation
lore
of
the
energy.
dynamic duo,
Is that a
starting
thermal
with
dynamic thing?
Hog the Tenric.
Oh, check out
This
this
is a
piece.
Tenric, by the way.
Horns
I
of
didn't know
Aether.
that these things existed, to be honest. And
New book.
despite their
This is the cover for my
similar
book.
appearance
Forward
to
the messages I
hedgehog,
sent on my own
they're
silver
not actually in
Oh, it's
the
okay.
same
No worries.
family member group.
Look at
They're
that.
not even related.
That's the name of the book, The
Apparently,
Horns of
they're
Aether.
more closely
The Horns
related
of
to
Aether.
manatees.
You heard a pop? That was my back. That was my back giving out.
Yeah, okay. I
I'm
would
hitting
have
there,
never
fellas.
expected that.
I'm
Bit
getting
of a fun animal fact for you guys. He comes from a knockoff Sonic the Hedgehog game.
I like this Sonic design. Look how adorable this is. I like this furry bit about him. It makes him look softer. This would be annoying to animate, but heck, look how cute he is. Look at him. He's like a Sir Palo kind of influence, right? Strawman's OC is a trans man to be drawn, and the artist is infinite wisdom and defiance of his description and reference decided to give him hideous top series scars and an open shirt. Oh, what is that called? The qualities of the trite and niche qualities of physical qualities of a character that depict or dictate their internal qualities. There's a term for that. I don't know. It's similar to like when you give a character glasses in a show or a medium, a story of any sort, because they're the smart character, something like that.
Created by Giga. The premise
sorry, I
of
popped my back
his
again.
game is the same
I'm
as
losing
Sonic's. Fight alongside his friends Prowler and
Something like that.
Fizz.
Stereotypes?
Wow. I mean, they didn't even
I think
try
it-
to
wow.
hide it. But
I mean, like, but they look so cool. They look awesome.
they do
Sorry, keep going.
have pretty nice designs. Prowler and Fizz having
Stereotypes,
similarities to Tails
I guess.
and Knuckles, but
There's another
being
way for it.
just
There's another word
different
for it.
enough to where I'm like, huh, that's pretty cool. But they all get together and fight.
You
the
know
evil
what website
Dr.
would probably have the
Dross
answer for that
mechanics.
question? What website would probably have the answer for that question? There's a website called like TV Tropes, .org or .com or something like that just like lists a bunch. It's got like thousands and thousands of tropes. It probably has the answer there somewhere.
Formerly known as Dr. Bio Yolkman Mechanic.
Bio Yolkman!
As funny as that
not very
name
yoke.
is, I am kind of glad they changed it. The direction of the current story is taking a bit of a serious direction, and I couldn't take Dr. Yolkman too seriously. Though, I guess that is just a direct copy of Dr. Eggman.
Sorry.
So,
I
maybe
just-
it does
I
work,
gotta
who
keep
knows?
drinking. I'm
Though
just
this
so
does
addicted to
take
the
a
drink.
dark turn when the creation of this knockoff world corrupted another world in horrifying
Oh.
ways, turning
See,
Sonic
guys, look at this. AI could never.
into a terrifying beast. That's
AI
right.
can only
This
take and
thing
reach
is the
structure.
one and only Sonic the Hedgehog.
I guess technically
How? Allow me to
people do
explain.
that too.
Scorched is now the result of something going terribly wrong with his world. The story goes is that there was a Sonic 3 and Knuckles cartridge, but it was
Character
put
design
into
trope, yeah.
Giga Switch and Play. And Sonic's world
Just
needed
very,
to be wiped in order
yeah, I
for
guess
Hog's
very
world to
stereotypical is the way I would say
exist.
it.
Or so that's how it's told.
Have work-
Sonic was
work on the
tossed
homework.
into the void, and Hog was
Don't let
able
me
to
distract
exist
you.
because
Get
of
a good
it. For
grade.
some reason, Sonic was the only survivor of this, though. Only
His eyes are
he
facing
was
front,
put
yet his
into
snout is
the
facing
void.
3/4.
Though Sonic wouldn't
Hold on.
just fade away. His
Something's
new
not
home
right.
continued to contort
It's
and
giving me the
change his
Charlie Brown
appearance
treatment.
along with how he viewed the world, and caused him to become the monster we know him as today. And as a result of this, he grew incredibly bitter.
Tropes is the word.
Seeing Hog
One of 'em.
thrive and keep his friends
That's a lot of words,
made
but-
him crave vengeance, even if
Disc
it
and Twit,
wasn't
no
Hog's fault
worries.
directly.
Something on
He
Twitter?
had
Alright,
everything
also have to
taken
sign in
away
on
from
Twitter.
him, and
Ooh,
he'd have to
yo,
take
Tim,
it
how's it
back.
going?
So he needed to
Hey,
grab the
Papa.
power rubies.
What
and
did
with the
Papa
power of
do?
The rubies, he would be able to go after Hog and tear away his world the same way his world was taken from him.
Oh my god, I thought that's his body. Okay.
Likely because
He's got a big head.
he's being fully
He's got a huge head. I'm also gonna watch this at 1.5 speed. This is a
possessed. Whether
kind of
he's
long
conscious
video.
during this is unclear, but we kind of get a little bit of a hint that he may still have some control or is partially aware of it as the course of the story plays on. The series of pictures show Hog
Wow.
doing
Writing
just
about
that,
algebra.
taking out his friends.
It's a
one at
biology
time.
class.
The first picture shows us Hog beating Prowler.
I've had
and
to
in the
write
background, a
recently.
shadow stands behind him in the same
Whoa.
shape as Tails, saying, Avenge me, Sonic. So this absolutely confirms that this is Scorch who has taken control of Hog's body, just as it was told in the original story. Though in this version, Scorch seems a bit remorseful.
I've had to do some writing
Hog
recently,
is still present,
and
but
it's been
doesn't
so
have control
long
over
since I
his
put
body. The next picture shows the shadow
writing,
thinking Sonic.
like write
It says it can finally get
words
its body
on
back.
paper.
So we know that
My
this is
handwriting
Tails and that
sucks.
it's talking to Sonic directly. Though
Also,
it seems as if he's
I get
trembling,
tired from
covered in
handwriting.
blood,
It's
and
insane.
tears are escaping from his eyes.
Like my
Almost
forearms
as if
get
he's being
exhausted from
tormented.
writing.
Let it be known that on the Sonic
Despite how
Audio
much I
Wiki, the
draw.
picture says Hog killing Prowler. So that may
Hog
reaffirm that
killing
this is
Prowler.
indeed Hog, but something is clearly wrong with him.
Hog
Tails says
killing
Knuckles will be
Prowler.
waiting for you at this universe's
Messed up
Angel
your
Island.
Discord.
Get
What
the
do you
gems
do?
and free us all.
I hope
Which
it's
will
fine.
play into the older story's narrative of
Did he
collecting
sign
the
out?
Rubies of Power, which is what I believe are the Chaos Emeralds or
He
Phantom
put
Rubies.
parental
though this is
controls
answered
on.
within the next few slides. We then see what's happening on this universe's Angel Island, which is a fight between Hog and Fist with a shadowy figure of Knuckles in the background. Fist is absolutely destroying
bloody?
Sonic here until the demonic
Is he
version of
okay?
Knuckles grants Sonic the
He's
strength
so
of Lightning,
bloody.
speaking to him directly. How disappointing, Sonic.
Oh,
I thought you were
God.
faster than that, but you must not give up. Let me give you my strength. We see a ruby shatter, and the next slide is Scorched in his super form. This is Sonic after all. It only makes sense that he has one, so we know that shattering this would
looks a
grant
little
him
goofy.
immense power. Though if Fist is
But
still
that
putting
shadow
up
in the back,
would grant
that's
him
so sick. That's a cool
immense
effect.
power. Though if Fist is still putting up a good fight, which he's got to be pretty strong to be keeping up with Scorched here. This, however, doesn't last long. Scorched is the fastest being alive, and no one will stop him from achieving.
You gotta
his
do
goal.
it
With
anyway,
a
but
supercharged
honestly,
swing
I
dash,
think
he
I
crashes into
prefer,
Fist, ending the battle
you know, like a
instantly, though it
document.
wouldn't end here.
I'd
Since
rather
still one
have like
person
a
will win,
handwritten
the shadowy
document in front of me
Eggman is
than
now talking to
than
Scorched.
having to
The
look at it
dialogue
in
reading
front
as
of the
follows. The
PC.
Phantom Ruby has enough for you to be
It doesn't
transferred
feel
to the
good when I have to
universe
read a
of the
doc on the
story. The one
PC.
that caused this. Although I despise you,
But
we
if
both will
you
need
give it
work
to me in
together
hand,
to
like
fix
a
all this. We'll meet again,
like
Hedgehog.
reading
So
an
we
ebook
know
as
he
opposed to
now
like
possesses
a
Phantom
real
Ruby and has
paperback
one more person to
hardback
take out,
book
which is this
in your
universe's
hands.
Robotnik, who is
There's like a
oddly
difference
referred
there.
to as Cabbage
I'd
Man.
rather have
I
it
know
physically in my
that
hands
I said it was
instead
taken
of like
in serious
reading
direction, but thinking about it now, I
light
refer to
on a
a
word
Robotnik
on a
as Eggman
screen.
half the time, and his name is freaking Eggman. The silliness of the name kind of makes sense. Moving on. Mechanics
my
doesn't
boy.
go down without a fight, having one of the coolest looking
Who's the
weapons,
artist
and
here?
the
Holy
dialogue
crap,
reading
they're
as follows.
amazing.
Farewell, Teneric. I would say it has been fun, but after years of you foiling my plans, I must say otherwise. Don't come back. And he fires a freaking massive beam at Scorched.
Look at your
trying to
thing.
fry him
What's your
entirely.
thing?
Though I do find it
The-
interesting that
your
he still believes that this is Hog. Wow,
community
there was
post?
no indication that it was anyone
got
else
you.
aside from him
I
taking a
got
new
you, dog.
appearance.
No worries.
Even he isn't fully aware of what's happening and hasn't pieced together that he may be possessed. Though, to the doctor's surprise, Scorched is left standing there. A tall, shadowy figure stands over the doctor as he questions how is this even scientifically possible.
They
The
love
doctor asks
that
Scorched,
little
what is he? And Scorched
character
begins to
design.
follow up. What am I? They call me many names. Blue Blur,
Super lanky.
Speed Demon, Blue Devil,
Blue
Speed,
Debo.
Hero, but you can call me Sonic the Hedgehog. And that's the last of the pictures telling the story of Hog and Scorched. Through the course of reading this, I realized that the current owner of Hog and Scorched likely won't do anything with them, making this the most recent iteration of the character and potentially the last one. Everything here, I believe, was drawn by Jack Gore and is the current story of them. If this story is the final iteration, then I think that's fair. It told the
I
story
think
it needed
that's
to
fair.
and leaves room for speculation. Does Scorched ever find a way to take his world back? Or did he kill the new world for nothing? What happened to Hog in this story? Does he ever get a chance to fight back? Well, luckily, my friends, the full story tells us exactly what happens, at least the full old story. Fist and Scorched are fighting, and Fist pulls out the power ruby to try and gain the advantage, but something goes terribly wrong. Scorched had somehow managed to shatter the ruby, and with the crystal shattered,
Oh, I got his
everything would
tooth
come to
blew
an
out.
end due to the sheer amount of energy that
Oh.
radiated from it. Fist, as a result, dies, and only Hog and Scorched remain. They continue to argue, Hog asking how it was his fault Sonic's world came to an
Boom,
end.
baby!
Sonic had been corrupted by the void,
They name dropped
and
the artist.
after
That's all I
was said and
needed.
done, he felt ashamed. The Hedgehog took a glance at his hands, speaking out tears. I don't want to die alone. It was a little too late to feel
Listen,
remorse. The
AI
ball of
can
energy
go
had
about
already
and
reached
grab
Hog and
pieces
Sonic,
of
destroying
artwork
them in
to
the process.
inspire
This
and
would also
influence
affect the real world,
whatever
as the cartridge
abominable
add-on
creation
overheated
it
and
creates.
corrupted,
Guess
rendering
what?
them and the
I can
console
do the
useless,
same.
sealing the fate of Hog and Scorched.
Check it.
You would think this is where the story ends.
I'm going to
but
go to this artist's Twitter right now, and I'm gonna look through all of their posts, and I'm just gonna screenshot all of them in my mind, in my brain. They're there forever.
oddly enough, Scorched
What can you do
continues to live
now?
on while Hog has
How
faded
can you
away.
achieve this?
That's right. The story I just described to you is actually a prequel. Scorched had somehow survived the massive blast and is mostly being kept alive by his anguish and hatred. This is what is now known as Scorched Redux. This story is honestly one of the most interesting takes on a Sonic pasta, and the art that goes with it is absolutely amazing. I always find myself enjoying Jack Gore's
Wait,
art,
what's this at
and
the end, then?
story was really well put together. I may have done a poor summary of the
I still these are like Sonic EXE. A lot of Sonic EXE horror stuff are like fantastic. I think they're great story wise. They show the art pieces are great, and then like I don't know, it's like disappointing I get sad when all that comes out of it is a Friday Night Funkin' mod.
The story itself. So
There's gotta be more.
I promise you will not regret it. It's one of my favorite stories.
Please.
It has a lot of depth. And
why is it always a Friday Night Funkin' mod?
And the story to it is very long, despite my very, very brief summary. The general idea is
I'll take an analog horror video. It doesn't have to be an interactive medium.
Takes over Hog's world.
I'll watch it reacting. Just not Friday Night Funkin'.
Also losing everything. These
Losing
two
it.
are two sides of the same coin, and they both did it to each other. And it tells it in such a great way. So definitely give it a read if that's something that you're interested in.
Definitely give it a read.
One of my favorite Sonic bosses, as I have said a billion times. But like usual,
but I love these
we're
designs. Oh
gonna
my god, they're so
that
adorable.
Hog and Scorched have been a part of, and you may have
This is
noticed,
VR chat? Is that what it is?
VR chat. I was very surprised to find both Hog and Scorched as fully made VR chat models. Not just that, but Scorched is freaking massive. Like,
I hate the weight. Can I like
changing
look at the
your
model without you being in VR? How about like a whole 360? Can I see that instead?
I wanted to do a quick mention of that, as I thought this was pretty cool. To find something as niche as this in VR chat and be able to
oh god, the VR footage is so shaky. It's really hard to
see yourself move around in a fully 3D environment as Scorched and Hog. No, not just that. 2 years ago,
share more. Feel free to.
Jack Gore released a fully animated video relating to Hog. The animation here is really
we
good.
have an art Discord, really?
To announce its arrival to the FNAF Sonic.exe mod that
FNAF.
Well, never happened, as many of you know. But in the Sonic.exe restored FNF mod, there is.
I don't want to listen to this anymore. I don't want to hear about Friday Night Funkin'. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of Friday Night Funkin'. What's happening here, Tim? I don't understand what's that. Here's my Discord account. Oh, is it different? Did they change? You had to get a new one? Yo, rip. No worries. Oh, gross. That's disgusting. Sure, I don't mind joining the art Discord. The issue is though, this is just me, but I'm like super possessive with my art. And all of that I draw are always plans for like, I'm gonna make this into a project one day. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be so cool. People are gonna love it. And it's mine. I'm always like that when I draw some stuff. This looks gross, by the way. I suggest not drinking that. But I guess I can't stop you. I wouldn't mind. You've hardly touched your creeper milk. Don't describe it like that, please. It's not creeper milk. Which EXE is my favorite? It has to be the one with all the it's Lord X, right? Lord X, and then all of his like creations that he made. That one's my favorite so far.
Ah! Did you call me a stinky penguin?
No. But I know a guy who could get you one.
I can hear your thoughts.
What? You know, I've seen thumbnails of people playing the game made with this, made for this in this series. I'm not quite sure how to word that. I don't know, it feels like, just looking at some of the stuff, right? Some of the clips, it feels like just a bunch of random things are happening at once and it's for a series that I know very little about. I watched very little of it. I don't know. Is that Duncan? Duncan? What the heck is this? What am I watching? Well, I did not expect the Clone High Total Drama Island crossover. That's crazy. Explosive. Oh, please don't. Some people don't share either. I don't mind. I always love to expose myself to more artwork out there, just so I can expand my visual library, my mental library for pieces of work and art that sooner or later influence any other projects or creative endeavors that I have later on. Still though, the Clone High Total Drama Island crossover. Also, why is it just Abraham Lincoln? Why is it nobody else? Nobody else is here but Abraham, Cleo, Joan d'Arc, JFK. Where are they at? Some of my favorite characters.
Girl, let's go to the club and pop our pussy.
Is this another I knew it. Something about this character screamed Edna design. Enda. What's the character's name again? Invite you in your server again? No worries. You can join in the link in the Discord, link in the YouTube description. Click on that. That should allow you to join back in. And then once you've joined in, you have to go to the rules tab, and then click the arrow, the thumbs up. I forget which one. Click one of those, and you'll get back. Is that Sans? Who gets started in the game? Sure, we get started in the game quick. I think I also have to go on Twitter after. What the heck? Quack, quack, quack. I thought this was the symbiotic relationship one. There's a caterpillar out there that like excretes this sweet goo out of its pores that allows ants to eat, and in turn the ants will defend the caterpillar from other insects. My wife, in a crowded train. Don't eat in the train, it's illegal. Woman leaves husband and goes on a wild sex adventure with over 100 men after cancer diagnosis. Well, love to see women thriving in male-dominated fields. I mean, that's a funny tweet. Come on, that's good. Oh no. Oh no, don't let him out. Don't. No, only one. Don't let him out. Gravity Falls update, please. For porn, the respect. Can attempt to. Jesus. I don't know. YouTube blocked your videos. What a surprise, Saber Spark. I'm just saying, dog. He talks about some stuff sometimes. No, it's clickbait. It's clickbait. You gotta clickbait or you ain't. Well, what's the word? One last crank before we put our life on the line.
A hog and scorched wheat, showing our favorite.
You think that's the same thing that oh, what's his name? Luigi Mangione? You think that's what he did too before he did his thing? did his thing? I went on the wrong Twitter. Hello? How does that even happen? Are you in, Tim? Are you alive in the Oh, there you are. Yeah, you made it. Welcome. Feels like self-advertising? No, no worries. I also mute servers. I'm not a big fan of what's the word? Discord pings constantly. I'm in a lot of servers, so as you guys can obviously tell whenever I bring up the Discord. He was with me at the McDonald's the whole time. The lady who gave that tip never got her money. That's crazy, isn't it? Just saw some nerdy kid walk into an alleyway and then Spider-Man came. A tweet like you're in the Marvel universe. That's funny. That's awesome. You think if we were in a world where superheroes were real, you think like professional sports, you think they would be involved in professional sports? Like, what if Spider-Man was really a wrestler, like in the Tobey Maguire movie? What if he actually took on Macho Man Randy Savage for the WWE Heavyweight Championship? Would he do it? Like in The Incredibles, when Dash was in his track meet, would he have just taken the dub, or would he have stayed second place like his parents would have wanted him? The director of Chainsaw Man step into the shadows of haunted Japanese inn with his new Roblox roguelite horror. What? No way. Homie's putting his foot into the puddle of Roblox horror game? It's a roguelite. What is it called? The Inn. It's called The Inn? Wait. I need to know if this is real or not. Roblox. Wait, is it coming out though? Oh wait, Roblox. The Inn. The Inn, a Japanese roguelite Roblox game made by famous anime director. It's real. Yoruga. It's real. Look at this. 30-second trailer. Yeah. This is wild. By the way, it's the director of Chainsaw Man. The anime. Huh. Okay. I have a bias towards Japanese aesthetics, by the way, so probably why I kind of like this. I kind of like this, but I don't really have high big boy hopes for it. Because it's Roblox. How it saved my life. When it's career day and your dad walk in with, oh no. Dad, why? My dad's a YouTuber. Guys, can you name all the characters here in the thumbnail? Jeez. Look at his thighs. My God. SpongeBob, move your fingers. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see something. Have I heard of DA Games? DA Games has drama? What happened? You just heard, yep. No worries, sometimes. All right, Crystal Rogue. Rouge the Bat. Rogue the Bat. Rouge. Luna. Oh my God, I can't remember her name. She's from the Bad Guys movie. Oh wow, I'm sad. Playing Helldivers, and some Indian guy immediately started roasting him by saying, "Pay my tuition." Oh no. Oh no, we've become the butt of the joke. Oh. I don't know what Elon was thinking. Live streaming himself playing Path of Exile and having open DM. That's so crazy to me. Why? To this day, I still feel the horrible pain of losing her. Did you ever happen to experience something like that before? The pain of losing something so dear to you? I lose banana. Okay, DK. When the hotel is slightly less than 100, when it's more than 100, oh God. I tell you what, I've been to like 4 different hotels in my life. They all feel the same. They all feel the same. But I guess we paid quite a handsome amount for it, so it's understandable. How people who use want to be treated. This is emoticon. This is old. This old people stuff. This is for the elders. This is for the elders. Look at your thing again. What are you doing, Tim? Well, we have to get to the game that I didn't download. Oh my God, I'm a moron. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Let me also download it while we're at it. I think I remember this one was the one I wanted to download because this is the only one that wasn't unstable. Everything else was old or hasn't been worked on in forever, and they clearly state that you shouldn't play it. Or maybe you could play it, but it be ready for a host of issues. Be ready for a host of issues. He made a separate account? Oh no. What does that mean? You can't just like switch back to your other account? Which one is it? We are playing. Well, there's an archive that they put up. Team Radiance. They put an archive for all of the old versions of Five Nights at Treasure Island. We are gonna play the Five Nights at Treasure Island 1.0 second demo. The first demo is the first version of the game, and it doesn't have some of the content, but the second demo is the most stable version of the game. There's also a remastered demo, but it's very unstable. There is an AI demo. I don't know what that means. Security sinners before they went to version 3.0. And it's a short one, so I don't want to play that one. And then there's a 3.0, but this 3.0 is famous for the removal of photo negative Mickey, and I don't think that's a good. I don't think we should do that one because it removes photo Mickey. Photo Mickey. I don't want to lose photo Mickey. And then there's a 5.0 alpha test, but this one's super unstable apparently, so I shouldn't play that one. Night out, lift it up to your body. Don't touch, moving the night. Oh, it's a Friday night. Whoa! I don't know what this is. An app on your PC needs the following Windows feature: Direct Play. Uh-oh. Should I install it? All right, I guess we'll install it for a bit. I'm a little hesitant though. I don't know what it is. Friday night. It's called Direct Play. I think I know what that is, but I think I only know that in terms of Steam. Nope, never mind. Network communication library intended for computer game development. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's from Windows themselves. So hopefully I don't need to restart my PC in order for this to work. That would suck balls. Oh, it says though I might need to restart the app. That's okay with me. The application is being restarted as we speak. Uh-oh. All right, Oni here, and welcome to Five Nights at Treasure Island, the old version, the old. Hello, listen, I click the game, I loaded. Hey, you made it, Baba Boopy. It's a little loud for me. Hold on. There we go, Five Nights at Treasure Island demo. Hey, this is the old version of the game, so we played it. We played the official new version by Team Radiance last week. We could play this now. I wanted to take a quick peek-see against what it was before the remake, the reimagining, the remaster. And honestly, I do remember this menu screen. It's so familiar. I feel like I've seen Markiplier play this, I think. There's a secret if we wait on the title. Guys, we gotta wait on the title. We gotta give Mickey a kissy. And then, well, I sit here and waity, I guess. Has anybody decoded what he's been saying, though? Anybody got any? I need a script. Somebody provide me a script for the bit. Our little comedy skit isn't working out. Oh, it's getting louder. It's getting louder. Is it time to die? What if we get a pop-up and then he just shuts off my PC? That would suck. Ah! My ears! Listen, you come into my house, make all this dang noise. I'm sorry, did you say something? No. Hey, want to see my head come off? Oh, they put me right into the game. Holy crap. Hello, hello. So this is Five Nights at Treasure Islands, the old version.
This is Greg.
Hi, Greg. No problem. Press shift to hide under your desk for space.
We're still stuck in Alabama getting our equipment together to ship back.
What the heck am I looking at?
I guess an intern will have to
Wow,
do.
honestly, it looks...
And
yeah.
don't worry, I know you'll be fine. The last intern just,
Oh, I can move the camera myself.
Anyway,
oh, great.
we've already set up cameras for you to keep an eye on the place, and more importantly,
Yeah.
we need you to keep a close eye on a suit for us.
Right.
You'll see him lying down. He's photo negative.
I'll see him lying. I don't see him.
Now, I'm sure you've heard the rumors
Where is he?
floating around the workplace, and legally I can neither confirm
Mascot
nor
only
deny
room.
any suspicious activity due
Wait,
to
is that him right there?
supernatural being.
No, that's Oscar, isn't it?
But,
Or Ozzy?
let's say,
Elizabeth?
hypothetically, if something were to get
What's
into
his
your
name?
office, it's very important that you make noise somewhere else in the building.
Okay.
We found that shutting off one of the cameras seems to work.
Uh-huh.
Because, well, it can't really
Whoops.
see,
That was an accident.
but it has pretty good hearing. And you'll need to react quickly. Anyways, I've got to get back to packing up the gear so we can head back.
Oh, there he is.
Until then, check those cams and we'll, see you later.
Yeah, sorry. I think I bugged the game. I can't put down the camera. It won't let me put down the camera. I have broken the game immediately. Sir? Well, fellas, I think we gotta just take the L here. Uh-oh. The bow. It wasn't me, though. I didn't do it. The game did it on its own accord. It was just trying to mess with me. So, from what I can tell so far, honestly, the map is pretty similar. We're lacking a couple of cameras I could see. Cameras, like, down here. Camera 10 above cam 2 over here. We're missing. There's a little Goofy's head. This is where Oscar, Oswald, Ozzy would be. We're also missing a camera here in the middle. And then this is the side camera. Yeah, I remember. I didn't mean to do that. But to help me come back to the office, I press shift to hide at the desk. I guess that helps. The camera's still up, but oh my goodness, everything is broken. Guys, help. Did I destroy the game? Look at me. This is the toilet. Goofy, where are you? We're out of toilet paper. Goofy. So I can't see if Mickey's up and about. Hello? But I am assuming that it's going to be the same way you defend in the original, not the original, sorry, the remake. We're out of toilet paper. Look at Goofy's head. I don't think I can. I think I broke the game too much. Mickey's gone. Where did you go? What did you do? It kind of sucks that I have to press an extra button to try and get back to the office because the camera does it. Look at Goofy. Look at this idiot. Where did good old Mickey Mouse go? Mickey Mouse? How loud is a jump scare? Are we? I don't want to get hit with a loud sound effect. Hello? Mickey Mouse? Are you there? Yeah, but honestly, if it feels like they made a pretty good... Sorry, I thought I heard something. Honestly, I think they made a pretty good, like, original. I feel like they captured the feel of the original game pretty well with the remake and the remaster. This feels like I'm playing the same game, almost. Guys, where is this guy? Hey, yo, where is this fool? Where's this little mouse? Where'd he go? And nothing's happening on the first night, as we always do. I still don't understand why we as a character would come here. I feel like we're stupid in that sense. I don't know why we need to look in the security office through the camera. I feel like that's a little dumb in our sense. Hello. I also wonder what this the shift to hide function is. I wonder if that's a replacement for the turn off the light and the hold still function. Of course it is, right? Obviously. But does that mean that it equates to the other characters that you have to use that to defend? Like Goofy and Eyeball Mickey? Is Eyeball Mickey even a real character? Hello? Photo negative Mickey, where are you? Reverse Mickey, you're there? I want to see your head come off. Do you think he'll even show up? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. What if I hide from everybody? What? Will they kill me? It's 4 a.m. and he's not here. Is there a way to make the nights go by faster? Because nothing's happening. Hello? Hello? Alright, guys. Lock in. Nobody talk. I want you to really listen in for the gameplay audio. Do you hear anything? Do you feel anything? Feeling vibrations in your eardrums doesn't necessarily mean you hear something, right? Hello? 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 I also noticed there's no... Sorry, that jump scared me so hard that I flew out of my chair. I had to readjust for a second. That was wow. Jesus. Holy crap. I did not expect that to come. I was waiting. I didn't see. I see now why this game is a little buggy, guys. It's a little buggy. Here we go again. Can we get through the first night? It's honestly the worst part about it is how long the first night is. Yeah, I'm here. We can't mute the sound though.
Hey, bud.
Me banging my head on the table.
Thanks for helping us out with this. Normally we'd have
Oopsies.
one of our staff be the night watchman, but we're
Don't break it. I don't know how to not break it. I don't even know why I broke in the first place.
So I guess an intern will have to do.
You sent 20, gotcha.
Don't worry, I know you'll be fine. The last intern just, well,
Man, I was monologuing and the dude jump scared me. That's not fair. You can't interrupt the villain during his monologue. You gotta let him spout. Am I not afforded that decency? What happened to storytelling?
I'm sure you've heard the rumors floating around.
Our heroes are no longer heroes.
I can neither confirm nor deny suspicious activity due to a
I don't even know how I broke it.
supernatural being. But let's say hypothetically, if something
Hypothetically,
were to get into your office, it's very important that you make noise somewhere else in the building.
We
found that shutting off one of the cameras seems to work. Because, well, it can't really see, but it has pretty good hearing. And you'll need to react quickly. Anyways, I've got to get back to packing up the gear so we can head back. Till then, check those cams and see you later.
I didn't hear a single word he said. Time to play the game. Triple H, the cerebral assassin. Do. I don't know how I... Oh, crap. I gotta stop doing that. Broke the game. Sticky keys every time. We're allies. The villainy. Hello. We are the villains here to set fire to Disney's Treasure Island. And very specifically this Photo Mickey right here. Photo Negative Mickey is such a long name. Can we come up with a nickname for him? Like, I don't know. Can we call him Blue? Can we just call him Blue? Because he makes me sad. Because he's blue. Ain't that right, Blue? Ugly little thing. Oh my god, what happened to my mouse? Why is it so fast all of a sudden? Did I accidentally press the DPI increase button? Hold on. Okay, there we go. A little too fast for my taste. Does he actually move in the cameras? Will he appear in my office? I can't tell. Those are still... Okay, what about... Oh, where'd he go? Did he stay or did he go? Boo doo 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 doo. Ah! Ah! Put away the camera. That was so loud. Yeah, where is he? Where does he go? Can I actually not see him on the cameras? Mickey, are you here? Is the game so bugged that I actually can't see you on the... Is there mouse acceleration? Is that what that is? Oh god. I hope not. I'm waiting, Mickey. I'm banging my head on the desk while I wait for your beautiful, gorgeous figure. Let me see you. Where you at? Trying to boop that nose. Kiss those kissable lips. Hello? Wait, what? What? Why is he back there? I'm confused. The game is confusing me. Maybe I don't know actually how to play the game. Oh, he's gone again. Maybe it's a little different. He'll always move away. Instead of having to wait for him to come to your office, maybe making the noise will always reset him. That seems a bit cheaty. I feel as though I can abuse that function. I can exploit that mechanic. Whoa! Every time, my mouse just seems to like fly off the window of the game every chance it gets. Mickey? Blue? Are you there? Are you here? Kiss me, love me, touch me, hug me. It's too quiet. Can I be honest? Not a fan of the quiet. Yeah, you. Can you like make some noise? I don't know what's worse. Do you guys prefer in a FNAF horror setting like this, where you're playing as a security guard defending yourself in one room, do you prefer the ambiance of noise to accompany you, like soft whispers and laughing, the buzzing of the machinery around? Or do you prefer this silence? I hate them both, so it's hard for me to choose, but I think I prefer the noise, honestly. The silence is pretty not cool. It gives me shivers. It's like agita. I also think Blue over here, Mickey Mouse, is not real. He's nowhere to be seen on any of the cameras every time I check. Wow, he was just standing there menacingly. Well, that makes sense. Stop. Okay. He hates the random circus music. Hates the random circus music in FNAF 1 VR. The circus. What's the random circus music? March of the Gladiators. That song is actually meant for war, but somebody put it Somebody associated that with the clowns, and now all of a sudden it's only about clowns. Okay, yeah, I can't track how he's moving through the cameras. He just appears in my office every time. And not only that, I think he only appears in the office when I flick the camera up and down. So the code might dictate that he's in my room, but visually he might not be, which is a concern of mine in like every FNAF game that I play. That somehow the code will put him in the office, but not graphically. Does he only approach from the left side now? No more right side touchy touch? Mickey, where are you? I want to see you, standing there, in all your glory, in all your beauty, in all your grace. That mouse has a funny face. Oh, it's the Jackbox music. Do-do-do-do, pop goes the weasel. That one. Is it like ongoing, repetitive, looping? Hello? I can feel that. A looping song is kind of annoying. Especially if it's like a 10-second loop. Boy, is that infuriating to listen to. But what if it's just like a little hum, a little buzz? Monotone, one-note buzz. Bzz, like a fan. Like white noise. Did Goofy just open his eyeballs? Goofy, shut them eyes. And spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man. Hey! Fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. Wow, we made it at 6 a.m. I'm coming home! I'm coming home to Ithaca! So randomly starts playing? I feel that. What? Night 2. There's a fast-paced track that's meant to represent an intense fencing match, but it's considered somewhat comedic.
Oh, hey, Jake,
Jesus!
it's me, Lisa.
Hi!
So, from what I heard, Greg left you a
Turn down the volume, Lisa! You're a little loud!
I, for one, think what he said was pretty stupid. I'm sorry, we still have to get our equipment ready. It hasn't been shipped in yet, so we're still
worries.
waiting.
Yeah, it's all fine.
We basically want you to collect data
Okay,
for us when we come over there. It'll be easy
me having to pull the
maintain
phone
everything.
out of my ear when they're talking.
And also, Greg, as always, has left out some details from his last message.
Yeah?
He said that the photo negative suit can't see, but it can.
What?
It can see, but
Okay.
not too well.
Okay.
So do not make any noise if you have to.
Okay.
That would be a really bad idea.
Wait,
also,
what?
I don't think he told you about Oswald.
Oh no.
You're not gonna like this.
I love Oswald.
The Oswald suit was never finished, but it's set to walk around just as the other suit.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is that his colors and textures were never finished, so he's
What
really
the heck
black,
was that?
which means he can't be seen that easily.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure if you can do anything about him, but
Great, thanks.
I doubt he'll be a problem since he has no arms.
Oh,
But
great.
if he starts becoming a nuisance, then just shut off your cams like you would do for Mickey. That should do it.
Yeah, can you also get this
Alright.
whispering out of my ear?
Luck.
Thanks. Awesome. Lovely. I'm gonna whisper to me one more time. I'm gonna jump you. I'm gonna drop kick you from the top rope. It's gonna be amazing. Finishing move incoming. Pin you down for the championship. It's gonna be incredible. Cruiserweight or probably intercontinental. I can. Oh my god! Can you shut your mouth? Shut up. Shut up, you. Also, where's Ozzy? Where's my boy Ozzy? He's still there. He's on the ground weeping. Like a guitar. Huh. Hello? Oh, he's up. No longer. Okay, my mouse messed up for a second. I don't know why. Is that an intentional design of the game? Can you shut up? I'm trying to think. Trying to monologue. Always you. What about me? You know, God has abandoned you. Alright. You guys put yourselves into a gladiatorial arena against this Mickey Mouse. Against Blue here. Do you win or do you not win? Take it or leave it. I think I'd stand a pretty good chance. I'm not gonna lie. He's got some pretty spaghetti noodle arms. Pretty scrawny. Despite the severe difference in height. Shut up. Like he's standing. Despite the severe difference in height, you know, I think I could take him on. I think his 2, 3, 4 feet above me, I'd still take him down. I'd go for the knees. I'd crack him in half. What the heck? All this. What the? Shut up! What is this noise? Quiet! Please! Oh my god, what is that? It's the duck. It's Donald Duck. Oh my god. I don't even know how I dealt with. Okay. Deal with him the same way as it did with the other game, with the remaster, I guess, maybe? Hard to tell. Hey, you. God? God isn't here. God isn't here. Shut up. I'm God. Look at me. I'm the God now. I am your God now. Pray to me. What? I saw you. I clicked the camera. Oh. What is this game? Just misunderstood. Sit and talk with him. The duck or blue? We're talking about blue. Need to hear my honest opinion about what? What's up, Tio? How's it going? How about, okay, you take your absolute best version of yourself, right? You pin yourself against blue Mickey Mouse here in a gladiatorial arena. You winning or not? He's probably like 8 foot tall. I'd give or take. You taking him on? You winning the fight? It's kind of easy. I think with a big head like that, you can push him off balance pretty easily. Sweep him off his feet, and then once he's prone on the ground, you have advantage on all melee attacks against him. So you just go at it, you know? Just start swinging. Start going. Do we continue? I feel like this game is trolling me. I feel like this isn't a real game anymore. I'll give it one more try night 2. Ooh. He can rip his head off, no big deal. What if I rip his head off?
Hello?
Ah!
Oh! Hey,
Hi!
Jake,
Again!
It's me, Lisa.
Yeah, what's up?
So, from what I heard, Greg left you a pre-recorded message yesterday.
Yeah.
And I, for one, think what he said was pretty stupid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we still have to get our equipment ready. It hasn't been shipped in yet, so we're still
Yeah.
waiting. We basically want you to collect data for us when we come over there. It'll be easier to maintain everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, Greg, as always, has left out some details from his last message.
Yeah.
He said that the photonegative suit can't see.
But it can see.
It can.
It can see.
It can see.
It definitely can
not
see.
too well. So do not make any noise if you have to. That would be a really bad idea.
I closed all my cameras, fellas.
I don't think he told
It's time
you
to
about
die.
Oswald. And
Ozzy,
you're not
Ozzy?
gonna like this.
I love Ozzy.
The
My
Oswald
boy.
suit was never finished, but it's set to walk around just as the other
Full
suit.
permission to watch these videos? What
But the
videos?
thing is that his colors and textures were never finished, so he's really black. Which means
I think
he
YouTube
can't
is
be seen that easily.
I think YouTube is blocking your messages,
I'm
Tio.
not sure if you can do anything about him, but I doubt he'll be a problem since he has
Also,
no
your voice
arms.
is so loud. Oh my
But
god.
if he starts becoming a nuisance, then just shut off your cams like you would do for Mickey. That should do it. But
I can't. I
alright.
shut him off all
I wish you
earlier.
luck.
Oh, no. Yeah, if you're linking stuff, YouTube doesn't like links, so you can't link anything. So I can't see the message if it's Mickey. What do I do with Donald? Same thing? I hate you so much. I hate all of you with a passion. Right, Mickey? Blue Mickey? Ozzy? Donald? Goofy? If Minnie's even in this game, I hate you too. The other versions of Mickey Mouse that seem to be, might not be here, will be here. Who knows? I hate you all. Deplorable. Hi. Never mind. I love you. You're great. My favorite character. I love your old rubber hose animations. You know, Steam Willie and all that and whatnot. They were fantastic. Somebody decipher what the heck he's saying, because I don't hear what the hootenanny? What are you saying, brother? Hey, don't mess with us. Message 1. Oh my god, the mouse goes crazy in this game. I don't know why. Why does it like to fly past the screen like that all the time? I'm not moving it that fast. I'm kind of chill. I'm kind of chillaxing with it. Also, it feels as though the mouse gets reset every 99. This mouse is playing games with me too. Everything in this game is just trying to fight me. I don't understand why. Yeah, shut up. Hurry up and attack me so I can shut this camera off on you. I can't wait for Donald Duck to kiss me again. Screaming loud noises in my ear. Oh god. Why are you here? What have you done to me? So is my fear actually coming to fruition here, where the game is coding the fact that they are actually in my security office, but visually they have not updated it so that I can physically see them here? I feel as though that is what's happening sometimes. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. He's not here. And it's already halfway. No Donald, no Ozzy, no Mickey. Oh, I see. He's giving me the recipe to his grandma's cookies. Alright. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. 3 cups of flour. God isn't here to save you, Mickey. I'm here to save you. To release you from your eternal damnation. Grab my... Is that a D&D map? Grab my hand. We're playing Treasure Island. It's your favorite. It's like Candyland, but like cooler. But not so sweet. Not so candy-like. Yo, Toad, how's it going? God, what have you done? I don't want to see your head come off, but thank you for the offer. Blue Mickey, no! Look at you. Making me reset the cameras over and over again. Ozzy hasn't attacked yet, and neither has Donald. I feel as though it's been 3 a.m. for about 20 hours, but... I feel as though my perception of time is quite warped while playing this game. Every FNAF game I play, I feel as though my ability to tell the time passing gets worse and worse. But is that really my fault? My time dilation is off. I'm gonna have to go meet up with Kronos to fix up my time watch. Hello? I thought I saw somebody. Also, is that an ashtray? I smoke? Come on, man, stop smoking. Yeah, co-parter. It's over 7 minutes ago. Stop. It wasn't 7 minutes ago. It can't have been. There's no way I've been playing for this long. Guys, plot twist. It's not Mickey Mouse that's like... that's having all these voice lines. It's me. God. Let this be over. God. God, please. Let this end. How is it still 4 a.m.? Did I not scare you away, you piece of garbage? You piece of garbage. You trash pit. You pile of amorphous dung. Did I not just scare you away? Am I wild? Am I insane? Five Nights at Oni. If anybody ever made a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game based off of me in any way, I hope it would be like the funny kind and not the scary kind. Or maybe you do the scary kind. I don't know how it would work though. Because my only... what? My only concept for it is all hilarious and full of inside jokes with us on stream. That's about it. We can't. Mickey Mouse, you suck. I don't know what else to say, man. I hate this guy. I hate him with a passion. Look at his stupid mug. Look at his stupid smile and that stupid, beautiful eye and his stupid, gorgeous facial structure and his dumb, idiot, smooth, soft, kissable lip. Oh, I hate him. I hate him. All right, I don't know if I can beat. Uh-oh. Hey guys, it's not ending. It's not ending. All right, we're gonna just let him do his thing, cause he's not gonna stop until I can't exit the game. So I guess he wants to jump scare me first before we go. Some of the videos are an hour long or 32 minutes long, so you can just... Oh, he put me right into the next night. Hello? I need you to not play the game anymore. Can you exit out the game? Oh, am I gonna have to... I'm gonna have to task manager this. Oh, the heck? The hecky heck? I don't know what videos you're talking about, T.O. I don't know videos. I don't have a next game loaded up, though. You guys got any suggestions? Go, because I have a video idea I want to work on, and it's kind of awkward trying to bend sideways. That's all good. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by, Miar. I hope you have a wonderful, nice rest of your evening, and good luck on that video of yours. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Expend your creative energy. Find that outlet for it. You need it. Everybody needs it. Everybody should have a creative outlet of some way, shape, or form. Be it drawing, writing, music, anything. Singing, dancing, cooking. I think cooking can count. Is it? Like maybe you want to try out a weird, crazy recipe? Yeah, go ahead. Who did stop it? Have I read the creepypasta for this? I have not. I don't know if I want to. It's kind of old, right? I feel like the writing might be a bit archaic. It might be a little too old to really enjoy to its full extent. CMR, thanks for stopping by. The Bendy series. Talk about the Bendy series. The Bendy series. The Bendy series. Let's see. The Return to Freddy's. That sounds familiar. That always sounds familiar. I feel like I've seen a bunch of games like that just called The Return to Freddy's. The Return to Freddy's. It's your favorite creepypasta. Right. Dun 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 dun. Oh, these, I see. Bendy and the Ink Machine stuff, right? Do do do. Oh, they are all very long. So what's up about them? Talk about the Bendy series, the part 2 from my channel. You should just get to the part where I get captured by Sammy Lawrence. Right. What am I watching for this? What is our reason for it? Return to Freddy's a fever dream and it's so funny to watch. By the way, how's it going, IG Toto? Let me see. Oh, my head.
What happened?
Is it this one?
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on.
How would I rate it? What am I rating? The video? The gameplay? I don't really watch like gameplay videos. Like is it no commentary? I don't really watch no commentary gameplay videos. But sure. The idea that I have, or the concept I have of no commentary gameplay videos is that people watch to like embody. As if it's almost as if they are playing the game, right? Ah. So what I would do, oh wow, you're staying on that very long. So already, oh, do you play on controller, by the way? Is that what this is?
Need to get power to this gate somehow.
Yeah, you do, right? It looks like you do. I didn't even know Bendy and the Ink Machine was on console. You play on controller, don't you? I can tell by the mouse movement, kind of. So people watch no commentary gameplay very specifically to experience the game, and a lot of times they experience the game quickly. You know, you want to play the game fast. Boom, baby. You want to play it fast. So you kind of get through, kind of go play. What else is there? Not only that, they have an expectation that you find everything. So people who watch no commentary gameplay want the gameplay in as a digestible amount of time as possible, while also trying to get as much out of it as possible. Finding all the secrets, no dilly-daddling, like I don't know what's happening here. Not this. Go quickly. This is the chase cutscene, isn't it? Right? This is not the chase sequence? Might be wrong about that. On that though, those are really the only things I remember for no commentary gameplays. Trying to remember what the audience, the demographic for
really dark in here.
Videos like this go.
Looks like the stairwell is flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here, I need to find a way to drain it.
I do also know that, like, if you decide to do videos like this, it's definitely... people definitely do it for trending games. Or, like, new games that come out. Because it's a game that people want to see that there isn't much gameplay of out there. So... install this ink machine. You don't have to worry about, like, showcasing skill, though, in a video game. Most people play commentary, no commentary gameplay like this for the story itself. They want to experience what's going on. Go in and out all day. But yeah, that's what I got. So this isn't... I don't watch it, so it's really hard for me to tell. But from what I know, or from what I can infer, a little faster. But don't be like rushing it. You like to take a lot of pauses around here. I do this too, don't worry. It's understandable. I take a lot of pauses to just like take in the environment sometimes. But people want to see. At the same time, though, I could just watch this at 2x speed, and I'd get the same result. But I know that most people aren't really fond of watching things at 2x speed. I have to watch things at 2x speed, or else I'll never get anything done. I'll never get anything done. The content I consume is... I watch hours upon hours of content. Long hours of content. I need to be watching things at 2x speed. But you shouldn't be thinking like... You shouldn't make a video with 2x speed in mind, though. Try to make the video itself feel like it's a 2x speed. Alright, wait, you guys say Return to Freddy's? Are you sure? But keep it up, do your thing. I would suggest playing a new game. Play a new game that's like coming out recently. Trending. Hit that baby. That way over there. Whoops. Ah, whoops. The Return to Fred. What the heck is this thumbnail? What is this? Do I really want to play this? You say it's a fever dream, huh? Okay. 6 years ago. 2019. Wow, 2019 does not feel like that long ago. I'm gonna be honest with you, fellas. It feels like just yesterday was 2019. It's also taking a while to download. Hopefully I downloaded the right one. This one has like a lot of followers and stuff, so... This game is so unplayable. Cannot even make it past night 1 first attack without getting jump scared. Putting the mask on doesn't work and you die regardless. Is this the right game, fellas? Am I looking at the right one? Can someone confirm or deny? Still very broken. Very broken. Very broken. Full version. Very broken. It's a classic. This one's over 7 years ago. Oh my god. There's so many links in this one. We need to see it. Gotcha. Okay, so this is the one I'm downloading. This is the one I'm downloading. Is this right? Super Kid, what? I hate this game. Why puppet? No, I wear masks, then jump scare me. It sounds like, fellas, that all the comments here are suffering from what I like to call skill issue. So, oh, it's finished downloading. So, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna beat this game. We're gonna show them how to actually win. Mickey? No, screw Mickey. Mickey's nothing. You know who is something? Freddy Fazbear, baby. My boy. The bear himself. What happened to the game? What's going on? First, the game's too loud. What the? What? What's going on? What? Why is my desk full? Who's talking to me? None of the lights work. I'm just playing FNAF 2. What just happened? What's going on? The return to Freddy's. Am I just playing FNAF 2? New game. Wow, that goofball looks hideous. Fixed! Fetty. Welcome to Fetty Fazbear's Pee-wee-weezer. The ever so popular Pee-wee-weezer animatronics have been fixed, repaired at last. They're done. Okay. What? I just realized you guys can't even see. How do I what? Yeah, that's it's full screen for me already. It's not full screen for you guys. I don't know how to turn it full screen for you guys. Where? Why? What the heck? Where am I? How do I turn it full screen for you guys? It's full screen on my screen. Oh, I made it windowed now. Guys, look, it's a window now. Hold on. That's way better for me. I like that a lot better. Hold on. Because if I do this... then it works. What the heck is this?
It's probably toxic. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend wearing it.
The mask? What is going on? Wow, this game looks crisp. I'm not gonna... This game looks crispy, but I don't know what's happening. Why do my doors not work? Why are they broken like that? I have a flashlight. I can't move. Oh.
Even after so many years.
Uh-huh.
They're around the day once. Like they now.
Where'd he go?
The day once again.
Where'd he go?
I'm glad the whole Body Big 7's behind us now. They should act fine during the nights. Just keep an eye on that puppet.
What is that? Oh, they're moving.
Even if they went to your office, don't put the mask on instantly when you first show up or to at work.
Why?
Do one at a time.
What?
They should think you're just. They should think you're one of them and ignore you. For now.
Huh? What?
Anyways, that's just a thought. If they were acting up again, at least, they probably won't.
What do you mean?
Well, you should be golden. Just remember, use your mask one at a time, and only if necessary. Okay. Good luck.
I don't know what the... I don't know what use your mask one at a time means. Like, what? What does that mean? Why does the door look like this? What if I keep my mask on? Can you scare me now? Are you there? Hello? Hello? Guys, I don't know what this means. Don't use it too quickly. That's it? What do you mean too quickly? Look at this idiot puppet still here, just sitting menacingly. Like, don't spam it? This game suffers from, button usage cooldown that's non-existent. Hello? I am Freddy. Welcome to my art. What do I do about that? Ah! What the heck am I playing? Yeah, I died. Thank you. Would you like to remind me why? What the heck is this? What is going on? How do I play this game? What do I do? Oh, you have to keep the mask on. I was unaware. I thought we was chilling. Shut up. I don't want to hear you talk anymore, man. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to talk any. Press and hold control to use flashlight. Like this? Like this? Like this? Like this? Oh, he's just coming out, huh? He just coming. Press and hold. Is it working? Guys, am I showing off flashlights? Am I showing off a flashlight? You have a bit for later? What's the bit? Let me hear it. Let me see it. Where did the lanky slender man marionette go? I don't know how to defend anything. And I'll be honest. What? I don't know what that means. Is someone moving? Is someone... Hello? Do I need to keep an eye on them? Why use the flashlight? Light, flash, danger sign. Why? Don't go. Don't stay. He... Okay. He do the move. Why do I care? Oh, my flashlight battery is gone, fellas. I don't have any more. Oh no. What? Oh, the puppet. Hey, puppet, you play with those little dangly bits right there. I don't know what it is, but have fun with that. Like a little baby in the little carriage. You looking at the... Play with that. The little flying airplane and all that and whatnot. Why does it default me to cam 1 over here? Oh no. The puppet has arrived. I don't know how to defend against the puppet. My doors are closed. How is anything getting me? Oh god, I'm trying to click Freddy's nose, but the camera keeps switching. Stop. 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 Wait. Slowly. Slowly. Yeah! We won the game, boys. We were able to click Freddy's nose. That's all I cared about. That's all I needed. Wow, I'm at 69. Nice. At 2 a.m. That's probably not a good thing. So do I put the mask on now or later? Are you signaling to me that he is about to attack? Stop, stop. Who's the danger here? Alright, I keep the mask on for him this time, right? He can't kill me, right? Right? This is what I've been... Okay, I have no idea how to defend against the puppet. What do you do against the puppet? Does the mask not work? Does it not work against him? Is that my issue? Have I been given the wrong lessons? Phone guy? What must be done, phone man? There must be a different function for the young mannequin. I just don't know what it is. Oh my god, their eyes flashing back and forth is giving me agita. Wait, no, Will, come back. I need to know what the bid is. Is the game unbeatable? No. No. No, there must be a way. Alright. Everybody, quiet. We must listen in to what the guy is talking about. Maybe he'll mention how to defeat the mannequin, alright? Shush. Shush! Stop talking! Who's talking? I hear you.
Hey. Why are you staying here?
What?
Do you have more important things in your life to do? No, anyways, I apologize for what happened 3 nights ago. I saw today, well, he was after me.
Shush.
Probably not. Anyways, it's just my problems.
Hey, sit down. What are you getting up? Sit down and listen to this call with me.
If you ever find an empty Freddy Fazbear head lying around from a previous location, we just use that for kids now. But considering the fact that it's been with us for years now, it's probably toxic. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend wearing it for too long. Well, I have some news from the company. All animatronics have been fixed and no longer act unusual around adults now. They are now super kid and adult friendly. They did bring back the puppet from the old location. They found it a few days ago.
Shush.
Thought it would be nice to bring back something special.
Quiet.
I really didn't like that part.
Quiet.
Even after so many years. They walked around the day once. They walk around the day once again. To please the children again. I'm glad the whole Fight Vegas 7 is behind us now. They should act fine during the nights. Just keep an eye on that puppet. I don't trust it. Even if they went into your office, don't put a mask on instantly when you first show up or at work. Just do one at a time. They should think you're one of them and ignore you for now. Anyways, that's just a thought. If they were acting up again, at least, they probably won't. Well, you should be golden. Just remember, use your mask one at a time, and only if necessary. Okay, good luck.
I didn't get anything out of that. What? Keep an eye on the puppet, and when he shows up, don't use your shut your stupid mouth. You need that dumb little grin. I'm gonna knock your... Oh, I'm gonna knock it off the face. What did he mean? What? Use it one at a time? I don't understand that portion at all. I feel as though there is a major component for the game mechanic that I have to be able to utilize as a defense for myself against these animatronics. But alas, it's not being explained to me properly. I don't know what he means. Use it one at a time. Don't use it immediately. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, hey, you're gone. Great. Help me out here. Are you arriving? Are you showing? Don't use it immediately. Don't go in. What do you want me to do? Poop his nose? Oh no, he's moving. Yes, I'm aware. What about the marionette? The unbeatable, unstoppable. Stop the unstoppable, beat the unbeatable, kiss the unkissable, row, fight the power. Look, 64%. We're at 3 a.m. already? What? I got it. Now he can't see me. Huh? Wait, is that it? Oh, I heard it stop, so I thought we were good. I heard the music. I heard the sound. FNAF 2 sound effect stop. Maybe we're not good. What if it's not Charlie? What if it's me? Guys, I was never alive to begin with. I possess the marionette. Yo, we're at 4 a.m. This hot. No. Nope, he's still coming. Well, I don't know how to defeat this fiend. I don't know how to defeat him. I don't know how to fight him. I don't know what to do. So this is probably okay to safe to say that I surrender. That I give up totally, fully, everything and all things. I surrender. I surrender. What how do you beat that? Maybe I thought that comment section was joking. I thought it was like, these guys are bad at the game. There's no way you can't not beat this game, right? Come on. You gotta be able to. The friend who just... What? Really? No way. That can't be true. Not in the slightest. That can't be it at all. It's actually droids. This is my brain rot. This will be the reason. This will be my 13th reason. Well, First attack without getting jump scared. Putting the mask on doesn't work and you die regardless. Nope. This did not age well. Woo! They say you put on the mask when he's on the monitor, same as the others, but I did. But looky here. I died. All 3 times. I never lived. My gosh. I was gonna end the stream right now, but Will did say he had a bit for me, but he's gone. He went away. So how about this? Do you think there's any new FNAF analog horror stuff around? I know it's quite a saturated, I almost said market. That's not the word. Field area. Wow, I have a lot of advertisements. My goodness. It's quite a saturated area at the moment. Maybe not anymore. I don't actually see any new ones popping up. These are all old ones. Do. It's all a year ago. The most immersive FNAF fan game by Plane Trace? Whoa. Whoa. Alright, hold on. I got you guys. Check it. YouTube has this cool thing called filters. Maybe I can find something. Da. What is this? No, I'm good. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie though, guys. I need to like take a piss so bad. All this water drinking I've been drinking water for is it's throwing me up. It's throwing me out. It's picking me up. Do. Wow. Wait. Is it dead? No way. Is the FNAF analog horror videos, is that not a thing people make anymore? Because I really can't find one thing. You're gonna find yourself to make it? That's understandable. I get it. I get why you do it. Why not? I mean, screw it. Yeah, have fun, right? You want to see bendy content out there? Make that bad boy. Go ahead. Who's gonna say, no. Do. I'm trying to look up for anything. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. I needed. Oh, man. Wait, if I put on. If I put on a FNAF game, right? No commentary. And I walk away real quick. You think anybody will notice? You think anybody will... Somebody made all FNAF games. Oh, never mind. All mainstream FNAF games. I've been like, whoa, that's crazy. Hold on. No, that's just that. No. Alright guys, real quick, check this out. I'm totally and not putting up a video of me playing. This is a real gameplay of me doing of me doing FNAF 4, I promise. Shout out to Gamers Little Playground. Just keep it distracted for a second. I have to go take it. I'll be right back. I promise I'll be right back. Just a little bit. Whoa, that's crazy, guys. Check out this manic, awesome, epic gameplay. Ooh, look at that. Oh, FNAF. Ooh, bam. I was totally doing it the whole time. Hey, I'm back. How you guys doing? Hello. Did you guys enjoy? I just realized you could see the watermark for the channel at the bottom right. Shout outs to Gamers Little Playground. The Call of Duty videos? That's okay, no worries. Yeah, you just do what you find fun. That's all it is. Oh, we sit here for the more will bits. Oh, am I winning? Oh, this is night one though. Night one isn't crazy good, immersive, anything like that. You know, while we're here, I guess we could take like a quixie pixie look-see at some more FNAF games that show up. What do you guys think? I scrounged through Game Jolt like pretty, not like all the time, but pretty often. What's this? What is 5 Newfangled Nights? Whoa. I don't know what this is. This looks pretty cool. I might give this a shot one time. Welcome back, Miara. I'm just looking through. We're just looking through. We played some FNAF games later. This looks awesome. I remember following this. Spikes Ahoy here. Oops, that's not it. This looks... I'm excited for this one. These animatronics look great. Look at that. Luna the otter. Jules the seagull. My gamer eyes! Why did it just hit me with an Opera GX advertisement? Hello? Where did that come from? Captain Spike. Guys, FNAF is doing something, like, I don't know why they started making all the birds cute as heck. They know what they're doing. FNAF is... What the... It's Mark. FNAF is secretly a series about grabbing people into the cult of hot bird and anthropomorphic birds. That's what it is. That's what they're doing. Yo, Will, welcome back. But we've been waiting for you. I want to know what the bit was before we called it today. But this is one of the FNAF games I'm excited for. I saw this, I was like, this looks great. This looks awesome. So my usual process is like I take a quick sneak peek at the featured. Sometimes they show some like stuff I've never played before. And like if you see free stuff like that, you can like go and play it if you want to. Most of the time though, they're not ready to play. So like Claustrophobic Nights doesn't have a playable game demo of any sort. So I'd usually go to new. I used to go to new. I'm scared now to go to new because you never know what's in new. Especially during the that time where a bunch of just spy malware, spamware was like being posted constantly on here. I wonder if it's still around. It doesn't look like it. This looks like spamware. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a FNAF game. The Redwood, it doesn't look like it's there anymore, but it used to be like 20 or so games in a row where they was just like, ooh, wait, that looked cool. Jake Project. They had just the screenshots from other games and just like text in other languages with links to very sketchy websites. It was like, well, I don't want to look there anymore. So now I usually look at the hot, and this is the ones people have been looking at that look cool. I'm assuming it's based off of a click-through rate. So how many people have clicked onto it? This one was it. One Night at Freddy Fazbear's remake. These look so gross. What are those hands? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. These look like the Five Nights at Freddy's Plus. You guys remember, right? Five Nights at Freddy's Plus animatronics? Is that what that's called? They're reminiscent of that, of those designs. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that, I'll be honest. Name is Happy Shappy Sway? Is that what I'm looking for? Wait a minute, I've seen these characters before. Gotta look for that. What is Happy Schwappy Sway? Happy Shappy Sway. Happy Shappy Sway. What am I looking at? What the heck is this? Wait a minute, I've seen these. Just look up Shappy Sway. What the heck? I feel like I'm watching a Bluey. Is that Donald Trump? I feel like I'm watching a Bluey video. Spreading joy, conquering obstacles, and uplifting minds. I'm Shappy, your 2D embodiment of fun and resilience for grown-ups. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't gonna be like a Happy Tree Friends type stuff, is it?
Well, that looks like a cheeseburger.
All I'm seeing is clouds.
No, man. You gotta think about what you're really craving. Like what would be super tasty in your mouth right now.
These are AI voices. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, there's an easy one. Ready? On 3.
Sounds like Amethyst, right?
1, 2, 3. Skunkers.
Dick.
What?
Huh? Why?
What was that?
I said skunkers.
I said skunkers.
No. Chocolate is toxic for dogs, and we're not sponsored. Fuck you, Snickers.
Well, that looks like a cheese.
Whoa. Jesus.
Orange. Banana. Apple.
What?
Cucumber. Strawberry.
What?
Hamster.
How I think each fruit would feel up my butt.
Orange.
Ah. I didn't read the caption, guys.
My name is Crappy. I'm 29 years old. And
29.
I can't stop having orgasms.
This is the Mona Lisa. And if you look at her lips, it's hard to decide if she's smiling or not. Well, surprisingly, this is actually by design. You see, when Leonardo da Vinci...
Stop. Guys, if you have never fantasized yourself... That's a funny bit. Alright, this bit's funny. I like this.
Hey, if like I...
The whole... Like you're dating the Mona Lisa, but it's just the picture of the Mona Lisa and not the figure behind it. The model.
You probably just have a Donald Trump crumbling on them because he thinks they are Canada.
Oh
if your
no.
nuts are itching,
oh no. Why did you introduce me to this? Why did you make me look at this? I didn't want to see. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. It's for the bit. That was... My god. Doesn't it feel like... I hate that it's AI voices, but... Oh, what is... It's like, yeah, it's very bluey. It's very... Not writing-wise. Art style-wise. I feel like there's another bit to it. I'm trying to equate it to something else, but I can't figure out what. Bea! Bea! Everyone's to see them in a coma. Alright, real quick, fellas. Look, I only check out Game Jolt. So, look. Any game you see that has the free right here, you see the free on it? Any of them you see you want me to play? Scrappers alone looks awesome. This looks cool. This doesn't look like it's done, though. Whoa. I'll follow it, though. It looks... Look at this screenshot. This screenshot makes me want to play it. Look at that. Any games that might catch your eye, I'll add it to the list. Before we call it a stream for today. But a lot of these look like... This looks like a group. I think this is not that serious of a game. Holy crap, it's Midnight with Sonic Nube. I played this. Whoa. Whoa. The Scratch Incident. Fazbear Archive. This Jebediah one? I don't know. I'm kind of looking for, like... What the... Is that Gabe? Shout out to Gabe. I miss you every day. Looking for, like a scary one. Visually. Artistically. Graphically. Kaio's Night. Kaio. Oh. This one kind of looks cool. It's out. Oh. We'll see. Whoa, we'll see. Assimilated. It's hard, but the ones with art that's kind of like shrouding the animatronics in shadow, it's really... I don't know, it's kind of iffy whether or not I want to see it. A fresh reimagined take on the iconic horror series. Well, we'll see. We'll see. A lot of ones that shroud the animatronics in horror. Oh, look! Night of Nuggets, it's available now. But I wanted to... Oh, no. That's a ransomware game, I can tell. I kind of see something spookity, scaredy. But oh well. Wait. Yeah. So it's kind of... it's kind of almost why we've been trying to just go back and play some like old FNAF games. There's a lot of these. Oh, this one looks kind of nice. This one does too, Abandoned Dreams. But there comes a point, you know, that some of the art styles just start to blend together. Ooh. Who's there? Oh, do not give me an advertisement right now. And this is in the hot section. Oh, look, it's Icy's Ultimate Chaos. This was a good one. Whoa, this one looks sick. Whoa! Look at these screenshots. Oh, this doesn't feel like a FNAF game. It's more of like a adventure. click and point horror adventure game. It says safety warning. I don't have McAfee as a virus defender. I have something else. Joy, oh yeah. Doo-doo-boom. I don't know, anything catching your eyes? I get, ooh, the rat cave. I guess if you want to see something that's like very specific, a very specific graphic style. Wait, where? It's gonna take time for them to come out. Look at this guy. Oh my god. I don't. Ooh, this is a little filter that's like over. Okay, this one looks a little goofy. There's a little filter over some of these screenshots and it makes me kind of like, maybe I don't want to see them. But, oh, that looks cool. Whoa, this one. There's so many. There are a lot of, obviously, a lot of FNAF fan games out there that I just want. Oh my god, that looks awesome. Sorry, this right here. I forget what this is. This banner. This makes the game look sick. What? But we just get a little motto showcase for all the characters. No gameplay. Oh, but they have a demo. Oh, this is why we go through. This is why we go through the list. So you find some good ones, you find some great ones. Is this a... It's a Pop Goes Fame game. Oh, I see. This... I don't understand this Five Nights at Saul's thing, though. Is this... Is that a series because... One Night at Shrek's? Is that a series because people like the game? Or is it just a meme to like the game? Oh, yeah. Dormitibus. Oh yeah, didn't I get a... Oh, Fazbear's Toy Box. Dormitibus, didn't you guys want me... Did you guys want to see me play that? I did add to the list. I forgot all about it though. Kutsu's Pizzeria. Kutsu the plant. Look at this. There's a lot of... There's so many good ones. I say as I scan past all of them. I really... Whoa! Polybius. Then I think I added this on the list of games to play. I'm already following it, actually. Thank goodness I am. It looks good. I don't remember it. Twisted Realities. This one look great. I'm already following it, apparently. Atlantic Island Park before Chapter 2? What? What is this? Real or Not? Isn't this just Jolly? This is the Jolly 4 demo stuff, isn't it? I think I found something suspicious, guys. I don't think you should. This is the Jolly 4 stuff, isn't it? And this is under... I just realized this is under hot. This is what people are clicking on. This is what... Getting sued with Helpy. This is what people are clicking on to check. What? Five Nights at Tubbyland anime styled? Why is she like... Badunked? Oh, Buddy Butt Bears. Half of me does want to go back and finish that game. Actually play it. Without like the restricted time limit that I have on it. Alright, but I'm probably gonna end the stream there, but sorry, I was just... Sorry, we were just like looking at this for so long. I was just really immersed looking for a game to play. A FNAF game to play. There's also a best tab, but I really don't go on the best tab because they're just showcasing all the ones that I have played already or that have been played. Like FNAF World has been on top of this for ever since it came out. So is really anything. Tycoon Sons is also here. One Night at Flumpy's 3. A Bite at Freddy's has been up here the whole time. SCP's Endurance. Whoa. That's been a long time since I played that. Yeah, but everything here I've... What? Trump location official. What is this? What? What the heck is that? That's weird. Okay. Is it fine you go back to the... Oh, sure. To the chase sequence. It's on part 2, right? That'll be the last thing we watch before we eat. Where's the chase sequence at? Oh, it's right here. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure it's during... Yeah, like a part where you're walking around in ink. That should be where it starts. Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Like it should be around here. I thought...
Is that a thing holding my valve?
Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, no, no. Isn't it here?
Now, would we?
Was it this guy?
Their savior. Our Lord is...
No, wait, I might be wrong.
Listen, I can hear him crawling above.
Wait, right here. No, the end. No! You broke your axe. Ah, here we go. Run for your life. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. I don't remember where to go. Why did you turn around? Why did you turn around? No, you're dead. I'm not gonna lie though, that is one of my favorite bits in gameplay videos. You're getting chased and you just turn around and look at a monster just real quick. Just real quick. Oh, is this where you're supposed to go? Nice. But he's ink though. He can just like crawl right through. It's okay. Deep breaths. You're still playing the game. There you go.
Hello?
Hello?
There? I know
Boris?
Here. Come out and show yourself.
Favorite bit. I think intense moments like a chase sequence is probably the best time to pull off a little hee-haw, you know? Just it's okay to be a little what's the word? I don't want to say be a little dumb. Do something most people would probably be like, "What are you doing? Why would you do that?" Kind of reaction, you know? But all right, fellas, that'll be all from me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I got stuff on the channel, videos, playlists of stuff. Maybe you haven't seen them. Who knows? Maybe have you seen them before? Maybe have you watched my video? If you wanted to see more of my tomfoolery and silliness, I don't know. Is it silliness? It's me. It's really just me playing games. It's really just me playing games. Was fun playing today. Was fun chatting. Was fun conversating to everybody who stopped by and watched the stream today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't you ever forget that. Don't you ever forget that. You're awesome. You're cool. You're chill. You're ill. The whole list. The whole thing. The whole shebang. That's something you definitely should never forget. And remember to be kind, to be courteous, and to stay beautiful. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Sunday. I'll catch you guys on Sunday. I don't know what we're doing, but yeah, I mean, either way. I'll catch you guys then. Bye, fellas. Have a nice rest of your evening. Honestly, Tio, it'd work a lot. I think it's just like it work a lot better for first-person games. I think having a mouse is a lot better than having a controller. I'll be honest. But since you play on console, it's not really something you do. It's okay. Just make the best of your situation, and I'm pretty sure people will watch if they want to watch. But yeah, have fun.